We're back, and we are joined by Emery Olauson, who is the head coach of the Grand Forks Border Bruins. And of course, the big news this season is that the Border Bruins are back in the playoffs for the first time, according to Wikipedia, since 1999. So to put that into perspective, in 1999, Jean Chrétien was the Prime Minister of Canada. 1999 was also the last year that Wayne Gretzky played a hockey game. And of course, the big question on everyone's mind in 1999 was, what's going to happen with Y2K? But of course, that was 17 years ago, and that was the last time that the Border Bruins were in the playoffs. Now tell us, Emery, about this remarkable turnaround for the team. Talk a bit about the season leading up to now.
You know what, it's been a tale of two very different teams for us as well. We started the season, I believe, 2-9. Might have started looking like the Border Bruins were like they were 15 to 20 years ago, or for the last 15 or 20 years, I should say, and missing the playoffs again. But you know, some key acquisitions along the way, staying healthy has helped, and just a dressing room mentality. You know, we play with a chip on our shoulder, and we work extremely hard. We're young, but I think we've got all the ingredients to be what you would call experienced. Up and down our lineup, we've got players that can play on the penalty kill. We've got guys that you know, don't mind playing on the power play. Our power play numbers have never been very good this year, but it's just you know, it's a group effort. It's nice to see a team with, I don't know where our top scorer would be in the league. I can't imagine in the top 25. So it's a conglomerate of, you know, maybe 15 to 20 guys that are contributing on a nightly basis, and you know, no one outrageous, you know, like a Caden Woods this year, or a Nick Hedrick, or a Batoa, or, you know, we don't have those types of players, but we've got a lot of Dylan Haney's, you know, a guy that led our team in goals, but he was cut from North Okanagan this year, and he put up 20 goals for us, and he's just got a chip on his shoulder, and he plays with it every night, and it's contagious in our locker room. So I would have to kind of contribute it to the guys deciding this wasn't going to be another one of those years. So we've got a lot of 18-year-olds with, you know, this being their first year of junior experience, a lot of players that are coming in from other teams. So a new team and a young team in that, you know, we are just now kind of figuring out who each guy is and what makes them tick and things like that. But you know, the main thing that makes them all tick is they're competitive and they want to win, and it rubs off on each other. Our practices at the start of the year, people were, you know, commenting that maybe we needed to shorten practice up because we were actually taking on more injuries in practice than we were in games, because we were just, you know, we play hard and we love playing hard. So you know, we're looking forward to playoffs when you know, the intensity is raised, and hopefully our practices being that intense all year pays off.
On the heels of that, going forward, how do you plan to keep the momentum going into next season, you know, and make sure that it's not another 17 years before the Border Bruins are back in the playoffs?
That's a good question. To be honest with you, at this level of junior, you can't look to next season, and you know, obviously through trades and things like that, we've consistently got younger, but you know, to be honest with you, no one knows what the cards bring in the off season, and you know, how many players will be back, how many coaches will be back. No one knows. So yeah. Okay. We're not looking into next season just yet.
Focusing on right now.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Emery. And of course, for more on the Grand Forks Border Bruins, or to follow all the KIJHL playoff action, visit the website, kijhl.ca.